Metropolitan's town, but since the Kraken have been released, Seattle's all about the Sea Monsters. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Thomas. Handles the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burakovsky. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Blues work it through center. Sent into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Poked away at center by Thomas. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Buchnevich is going to serve two for holding on this play. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
Grabs the puck here in their own end.
2 minutes for obstruction, holding. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Seattle's got it from behind the net. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time save by Binnington.
Sharp reaction save.
Here's a short pass to McCann. That was amazing. What a save by Binnington. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Scandella. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The Blues gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Barbashev's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Dunn. And he was ready for that save. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck dumped in. Seattle's got it behind the net. And that's just out of reach. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Bortuzzo. And now he tries to get it across to O'Reilly. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? Schwartz takes it into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis plays it along the wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Tanev. Sends it down low. Moves it to Thomas. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
He had to dig in there. After the icing call, players get tired, but you win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Oh, what a save by Grubauer. And it's a quick pass to Bortuzzo. Puck scooped up by Donskoy. Seattle's got it against the boards. And now he angles it across to Hayden. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And now it's over to Wenberg. Grubauer's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Windberg's won it in their own end. The Blues have it against the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Kraken have the game's first goal. What's the story going into intermission here, Ray?
Well, it'll be that they played a good first period, that you want to expand upon it, that you want to stay aggressive. I don't think any team plays with the lead and then says, oh, let's take our foot off the gas.
Boom! Against the wall.
There's a little anger in that hit. I mean, he had him closed off. He could have just eased them in, but he lowered the booms.
The Blues looking against the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Windberg's carrying it ahead. The Blues look to start the transition game. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to McCann. And now it's grabbed by Windberg. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Hello! All tied up on the goal.
Really good play to score and to get this game back to even. Now we'll see who can grab momentum.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Seattle's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. And he takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under puck inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Can't make the connection on the pass. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. Poked away at center by Burakovsky. And now he moves it to Windberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to McCann. Passes over to Saad. And that's broken out. Taken along the wall by Falk. Slides it on over to O'Reilly. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Schwartz brings it in from center. Keeps hold of the puck. No, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Denies him again. Unreal pressure. Puts that one high.
Yeah, man, did he ever airmail that over the top of the net? He's trying to go right under the bar. Sometimes the puck sits funny when you shoot it, and you almost lose control of it.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Routine save made by Bennington. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Held away by Bennington. There's back-to-back saves.
Bennington's not had many moments to breathe tonight. He's faced a heck of a lot of dangerous chances. Been busy from almost the opening drop of the puck, and he's given his team a chance to win.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Donskoy. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Sens want a big draw in their own end. The Blues take it across the line. Quick pass across to Kiki. Up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Seattle's got it from behind the net. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck across to Scandella. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides the pass over to Kiki. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Moves the puck. Tarasenko's got it through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Quick feed to Thomas. Puck picked up by Buchnevich. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Moves it to Everly. Battling for it along the boards. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Stopped by the goaltender. Grubauer's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Larson. Takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And here's a pass to Kostin. Nice feed. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass to Coleman. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Gore. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Couldn't make the connection on the play. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially bright styling tonight.
Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Now a quick pass to Thomas. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Pass broken up. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save.
Grubauer's made a desperation stop there. A dangerous chance.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck scooped up by Tarasenko. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Centering feed. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. O'Reilly's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Handles it along the blue line. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Winberg's going to play it to the corner. St. Louis has the puck. Couldn't connect on that pass. Quick feed to Dunn. Takes the pass from the left wing. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Kyrou stick handling in his own zone. Here's
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Taken by Kyrou. Sends the pass over. St. Louis on the attack. Takes the feed behind the net. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Tanev's got it in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. The Blues move it in. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. St. Louis gains a hold of it.
You'd think with the amount of chances we've seen throughout this hockey game, there'd be goals all over the place. Certainly not been the case, James. The goaltending has been excellent, and the shooters just haven't been able to finish their chances.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Buchnevich. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
The Blues have gone ahead here at a critical time in this third period.
You can start to see the finish line now. It's still in the distance, but it's getting closer.
St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone by Buchnevich. Angles it over to Parayko. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko! St. Louis has now extended that gap here in the back half of the third.
That's a big goal for them. It'll allow them to play the game with a longer bench and a little more comfort.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Slides into Thomas. On the attack along the boards. Toe saver. Was that the blade? Regardless, tremendous. Grubauer's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. Puck picked up by Eberle. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Stopped by the goaltender. Binnington's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Achari. And he takes the pass. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Schwartz. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Manages to hang on. Scooped up along the wall by Kostin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Walker. Here he is in close. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Across the line. Inside of the final minute here in the third. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gourde. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to McCann. The Blues have it now. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed. Nice pass. Fires to the empty net. Into the empty net. Great hustle to finally ice this one.
Well, you worked so hard defending a lead. Now if the puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bushnevich, and he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Everly's got it along the wing. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Couldn't complete the play. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Well, they get the win and really controlled many of the small areas of the game. They were good in the face-off. Their center ice position is such a strength for them.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.